In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Retool to Google Sheets. Let's jump right in and get this set up step by step. Start by opening Google Sheets in your browser. Once the page loads, look under the section that says Start a New Spreadsheet and click on Blank Spreadsheet to open a fresh document. Now move your cursor up to the top left of the screen, where you'll see the words Untitled Spreadsheet in the title area. Go ahead and click on that text so you can rename it. Type in the spreadsheet name you'd like to use for this tutorial. Once you've finished typing, press Enter on your keyboard to lock in the new name. Next, we're going to add some sample data into the sheet. Click on cell A1 in the spreadsheet grid to make sure your cursor is positioned at the very first cell. Now paste the tab Separated Sample Data into the sheet. Feel free to copy and paste the data from the pinned comment below this video, since that will save you time and keep everything formatted correctly. After pasting, click on any filled cell to confirm that the rows and columns came to properly and everything looks lined up. Leave this Google Sheets tab open in your browser because we want to make sure the account definitely has a spreadsheet that Retool can access later on. Now let's switch over to Retool. Open Retool at a brand new browser tab so you can easily move between the two windows. Once Retool loads, click on Resources in the main navigation menu. On the Resources page, find and click the Create New button. A small Create menu will appear, and from there, click on Resource to begin setting up your new connection. You'll now see the resource catalog. Click into the search box at the top of the catalog. Type Google Sheets into the search field so Retool can filter the results. Once you see the matching tile appear, click on the Google Sheets resource tile to select it. The next screen is where you configure the resource name and permissions. Click on the resource name field at the top of the configuration form. Type the resource name you'd like to use to identify this connection inside Retool. Move down to the Authentication section. If Retool shows multiple authentication options, select OAuth 2.0 so we can use a secure Google login flow. Then look under the Type setting and select Read and Write. This is important because it allows your Retool apps to both read rows from the sheet and also add or update rows later on. Now it's time to authorize Retool with your Google account. In the Authentication section, click the button labeled Connect with OAuth. A Google pop-up window will appear on your screen. Click the Tutorial Safe Google account that owns the sheet you created earlier. Take a moment to review the permission screen that Google displays, which lists what Retool will be able to do. Once you've reviewed everything, click Continue to grant Retool access to Google Sheets. The pop-up will close automatically, and you'll be returned to the Retool tab. Confirm that Retool now shows the Google account as connected in the Authentication section. That confirmation tells you the link between Retool and Google is fully established. And that's the result we were aiming for. Retool now has a saved Google Sheets resource connected to the Tutorial Safe Google account. If you head back to the Resources page, you should see your new Google Sheets connection listed there, ready to be used. From this point forward, any future Retool apps you build can use this resource to read from or write to any Google Sheets that this account can access. That means you can pull live data into dashboards, push updates back into your spreadsheets, and connect your spreadsheet data to the rest of your Retool workflows without needing to set up the connection again. You've now completed the full setup, and your Retool environment is ready to work directly with Google Sheets whenever you need it.